Hello friends, now we'll study DBMS users. These apply to large databases, not personal databases that are defined, constructed and used by a single person via say Microsoft Access. See here, this DBMS is for large database, not for single database, not for single person database. Okay, large database like in bank there are many customers are there, many account holders are there, there are lakhs of customers are there. Okay, to store such data, to store the transactions all day by day. Okay, so we need a database, we need a DBMS. Okay, so similarly in university, okay, there are a large number of students out there. To store all the students database, all the student results, okay, for in such situation we need a DBMS. Okay, to store large database for online reservation, online booking. Okay, so we need a database. Okay, if it is a single person database, just MS Excel or MS SS is enough. To store large amount of data, we need a DBMS. Okay, so users, who are the DBMS users? Users may be divided into DBMS users may be divided into those who actually use and control the database content, who use the database and who control the database content, and those who design it, who develop it and maintain database application called actors on the scene, Okay, next one more is workers behind the scene, those who design and develop the DBMS software, and related tools, and the computer systems operators, all are workers behind the scene. Okay, so first study actors on the scene. That first actors on the scene. Database administrator. Under actors on the scene, first user is database administrator, DBA. This is the chief administrator who oversees and manages the database systems. Okay, he is the chief administrator who oversees and manages the database system. He manages the database, including the data and software, both data as well as the software. He installs the software. He manages the software. He take care of all the data. If data get lost, okay, he is the responsible for to recover the data. Okay, duties including authorizing users to access the database. Okay, he give authorized to the particular user. Suppose example in a bank. Okay, I personally I can't work on that system because it is the the DB admin not authorized to me. He authorized to only the bank employees. Okay, he give password to him only to the bank employee. Okay, then coordinating monitoring its use. Okay, he monitors the database, he coordinates its use, acquiring hardware and software for upgrades. He updates the software, he updates the hardware, etc. In large organization, the DBA might have a support staff. Okay, he is the support staff in large organization. So DBA is the one of the very important user. Okay, next second one, database designers. They are the responsible for identifying the data. Okay, they are responsible for identifying the data to be stored and for choosing an appropriate way to organize it. Okay, he identify the data to be stored, which data to be stored, he identify the data, which are the data to be stored, and for choosing an appropriate way to organize it. Okay, how to organize the data. Okay, in which way is better. Okay, there are many different ways are there to organize data. He select which way is the better. They also define views for different categories of users. There are many different views are there. He defines views for different categories of users. The final design must be able to support the requirements of all the users subgroup. Okay, the design must be support the requirements. Okay, a civil engineer, before he start building the constructing the building, he first design it in AutoCAD. Similarly, before storing database, the database designer, he designed the database. Okay, how the data to be stored. Okay, that is the responsible of database designers. Next, end users. These are the persons who access the database for querying, updating and report generation. End users who access, who open the database for querying, updating and for report generation. Casual end users. They are main reason for database existence. Casual end users. In end users, there are many end users out there. In that, first one is casual end users. Use database occasionally. Okay, they use database occasionally, needing different information each time. They need different information each time. Use query language. Okay, query language using SQL or MySQL, Oracle, to specify their request. Typically middle or high level managers. Okay, example. Okay, so principal want in college, they want only the SC/ST student detail. In college there are many categories of students out there, all categories of students out there. So principal want only SC/ST student category. Okay, in that you have to select only the particular student's detail, only SC/ST student detail, like this. New parametric end users, typically the biggest group of users. They are the biggest group of users. Frequently query update the database using standard CAN transaction and that have been carefully programmed and tested in advance. So example C, bank teller check accounts balance, post withdrawal, etc. Okay, so in ATM you withdraw the amount, deposit the amount. Okay, bank teller, he check the account balance. Okay, he check the account balance, etc. Reservation clerks for airline, hotel, etc. check availability of seats, rooms and make reservation. Okay, whenever you apply for reservation, the reservation clerks, for it may be airline or bus or railway booking or hotel room booking, etc. The reservation clerks, he check availability of seats. If it is available, then only you can reserve your seats, otherwise you can't. And he check for reservation. Shipping clerks, example at UPS, who use buttons, barcode scanners, etc. to update status of in transit packages. Next user, sophisticated end users, engineers, scientists, business analysts who implement their own application. They write their own code using the language to meet their complex needs. Okay, depending upon their requirement, they write the code. Standalone users use personal databases, possibly employing a special purpose. Example, financial software package. Mostly maintain personal databases using ready-to-use package application. Okay, standalone users use personal database, their own database, for employing a special purpose. Example, it may be a financial software package. Okay, another example is tax program user that creates its own internal database. He creates its own internal database for tax program. Another example is maintaining an address book. To maintain an address book, all the his friends or his colleagues add all the address. Okay, to store all the address. Okay, he maintain the address book. Next, fourth category, system analyst, application programmers, software engineers. System analyst, he determines needs of end users. He identifies what are the needs of the end users. Example, bank employee, what he need, what bank employee need. Okay, especially new or parametric users, and develop specification for CAN transaction that meet these needs. Example, that bank employee needs that many database. He tell to the system analyst, he analyze the data. Okay, according to his requirements, he analyze it. Application programmers, the software engineers who write the next. Soft application programmers means software engineers who develop the softwares. He write the code using some programming languages. Test. After developing the software, he tests it whether it is working correctly or not. If it is not working, he write the code. Document means make report. Okay. Example, whenever you purchase any electronic item, they give manual. In that they mention how it works, how to open it, how to close it, okay, etc. Similarly in document also, how the software works, how the database is you have to use, like this. And maintain programs. Okay, sometime the database may get corrupt. Okay, you need to recover it. Okay, here some maintenance is required that satisfy the specification mentioned above. Okay, these are all the application programmers, the who implement, test, document and maintain programs. Next, workers behind the scene. DBMS system designers, implementers provide the DBMS software that is at the foundation of all this. Okay, so DBMS system designers or implementers. Okay, see, suppose the civil engineers, before he construct building, what he do, he design it using AutoCAD. Okay, similarly system designer, he design the database how it would be, then he start implementing it, then he starts writing the code. Okay, so they provide the DBMS software. Okay, they after implementing, after they design, after that they implement it. Okay, after it successfully works, after testing the particular software is working, then they provide the DBMS software that is at the foundation. Okay, example, the bank want that particular software. Okay, the system designers, implementers, they design it and develop the software and give it to the employees, give to the bank. Tool developers design, implement software tools facilitating database design, performing monitoring, creation of graphical user interfaces, prototyping, etc. Okay, so in that software there are many works is there. Okay, there are buttons are there, there are some text box are there, labels are there, all those things they are designed. Okay, tool developer, they are tool developers. Operators and maintenance personals responsible for day-to-day operations. Okay, operators. Okay, so who operate on the database. Okay, his work is to enter the data, maybe data entry operator. Okay, maintenance. Okay, who maintain the database. Okay, whenever some problems happen, he maintain it. Okay, like this, responsible for day-to-day operations of the system. So these all are the workers behind the scene. In actors of the scene, actors on the scene, database administrator, database designers, end users, under end users, casual end users, new end users, sophisticated end users, standalone users. Then fourth is system analyst, application programmers, software engineers. All are the actors on the scene. Next, workers behind the scene, DBMS system designers or implementers, tool developers, operators and maintenance personals. Clear, no? Okay, thank you.